Hello, St. John's. It's Chris Roussel.
And Ben Kogel.
Today is Monday, February 19th, 2024, and this is your weekly update. How about Pack the Church Sunday?
It was amazing. It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for all those who showed up, for all those who've invited guests and visitors to come with you.
Yes.
So the 8 o'clock service, we typically have been averaging lately about 50. And yesterday we had 70. And 70 to 75 is our pre-pandemic normal for 8 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
And then at the 10:30 service, we've been averaging about 115. And yesterday we had 175. Also the number pre-pandemic that we were seeing consistently every Sunday. So 245 people here.
Wow.
On Sunday, which is great, and that far surpasses our average Sunday attendance, which right now is about 169. That's both services together. So how about that? Did you feel the spiritual energy?
I did. Yeah, it was nice. I got to see a lot of folks that I wanted to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But that's in the past. Now we're looking to the future. What do we have coming up?
Indeed. So Wednesday this week is our first program for our first night for our Lenten program, 6 to 7 p.m. with dinner, children's activities, and our guest speaker who is talking about spirituality and the arts is Siobhan Burns. Siobhan is a professor at the University of Lynchburg, a friend of ours, and she is coming to present her new on her latest project. I'll use the word project. I know that's not the right word for an artist, but
Sure.
Her latest project and how all of her artwork in her past and the present has intersected with her spirituality.
Well, and her medium for art is photography.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yes,
she's a photography professor rather, and professional.
Yeah.
Professor over at the University of Lynchburg.
Yeah, and
How
she
great
has
is
a
that?
new gallery opening at Riverview Art Space the day after our program.
Excellent. So we're going to get a sneak peek to that.
Indeed.
That night, what time is dinner served?
Dinner is served at 6.
And what time does the program start?
The program will start about 6:25.
Okay. That's pretty specific.
About.
That's kind of like an airline.
Maybe 6:27.
That's like an airline flight or something.
That's right. That's right. All of our young people will be invited over to the youth house with Miss Lala. She'll walk everyone over together from dinner. And we hope to have a nursery, but we are still working to secure nursery workers. Parents will be getting a message from me today or tomorrow about that. And we're in transition in the nursery, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. We're just looking for some more nursery workers to help us out on Sunday mornings and Wednesday nights. So if you know of anyone or have a great nanny or a babysitter or a person who might be looking for something consistent on Sunday mornings, please let me know.
We've had a good and faithful group that have attended morning prayer so far this Lent. So please join us online at 8 a.m. Monday through Friday for morning prayer. If you've not done that, afford yourself at least one opportunity to have the experience, and I promise you'll feel compelled to come back again and again.
Indeed. It's a good time.
Yeah, it is a great time. What else is coming up?
There's not February, we've been doing a drive for the Miller home, a Pack the Freezer.
Yes,
we've done this successfully for the last couple of years, and this year we've expanded to include some of their household essentials as well at the Miller home. The way we do this is you sign up for what to bring so they don't get too much of one thing and not enough of another thing. You can go on this email on the Sign Up Genius and click it and see what slots are left and sign up to bring that thing, and we just ask you to drop that off by the end of the month so we can bring all that over the first week of March.
It's really hard to believe that we're only a week away from the end of February and March will begin. And
It
when
feels
March,
like it just started.
I'm telling you, and when March hits, we're just within a month's time of Easter, which
Wow.
is really, really crazy.
Indeed.
But March 3rd, which is a Sunday, we have a couple of programs for you to choose from, and actually you can do both because they don't necessarily overlap with one another. The first is a concert here, an organ recital, I should say.
Yes, organ recital, 4 o'clock. Jonathan Dimmick is coming to join us. Which should be great.
Yep. And then a big project you've been working
so
with.
all of our local Episcopal churches in the area are getting together, and we've booked the Academy Center for the Arts for a film screening of the Philadelphia 11. The Philadelphia 11 is a documentary telling the story of the first 11 women who were ordained in our church in the 1970s. And this year is the 50th anniversary year of that ordination. So that first time that women were able to serve at the altar in the Episcopal Church. So that's a huge milestone, really important part of our history. And we want to share it with both our churches and the wider Lynchburg community. So please help us to talk that up, promote it. It's on the Academy's website where you can buy tickets. But we'd love for you to be there as well. And we would also love if you would share that with friends or family or folks who might be interested in that history.
Yeah, absolutely. The film starts at 5:30, but we will have a reception in advance at 4:30. You know how it is at the Academy. You go, you have a cocktail or something, a soda and some popcorn, and then we go into the event. So the doors will be open at 4:30, so come and join us for a light reception. The final thing I want to conclude with is going back to yesterday. We were so blessed to have a special visitor with us yesterday. Annie Stewart Lambert is on a quest within Lynchburg to go to every church on a Sunday within Lynchburg. That's a tall order because there's a lot of churches here.
There sure are. I can't even imagine how many churches there are. Do you know what the number is?
I don't know what the number is. I just know that we were the 40th church for her to visit. She and her daughter came, and she has a blog, and so what she wrote about her experience here will touch your heart. We'll make sure that is available so that those who are not on social media will have the opportunity to read her writing. But it just warms our hearts knowing that someone had such a great and positive experience of Jesus Christ in and through us here at St. John's.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's a great pleasure and honor.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I think that's it for this one.
I think so too. Go in peace to love and serve the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
Thanks be to God. See you soon.
Bye.